I opened the bedroom door and froze. "Mummy!" I screamed, my voice trembling. "Mummy, what are you doing with my husband, on my bed?" My eyes darted to him. "Chuka! What is this? What are you doing with my own mother? For how long have you been betraying me like this?" They both went silent, shocked like criminals caught in the act. My heart pounded as tears clouded my eyes. My own mother, and my husband, under my duvet. But wait, this is only the beginning. What happened afterwards was even worse. Because when my mom finally said she was done with the affair, my husband turned violent. Please stay with me to the end, because I need your advice on something that could tear my family apart forever. I've lived in Italy for more than 6 years. Life here hasn't been rosy, especially when I had my first child. Loneliness and depression almost broke me. I told myself, when I have my second child, I cannot do it alone again. I needed someone close, someone I could trust. And that's how I decided to bring my mother from Nigeria. She came in smiling, acting like the loving mother ready to help her daughter. At first, everything seemed fine. She cooked, she played with the kids, she even prayed with me sometimes. I thought I had made the right choice. But deep down, I should have known better. Growing up, I always noticed my mom was different from other women. She loved to dress flashy, wear tight jeans, put on wigs that made her look like my mate. Even as a teenager, I saw her sneaking around with other men, cheating on my dad without shame. But I was too young to understand. I thought it was just mom being mom. Still, I never imagined she would carry that same reckless spirit into my marriage, to the point of destroying her own daughter's home. At first, I noticed small things. My husband, Chuka, started acting differently whenever she was around. He suddenly became extra nice, always complimenting her dressing. Sometimes, I would even hear them laughing together in the kitchen while I was busy with the kids. But I ignored it. I thought, well, maybe he just wants to make my mom feel comfortable. But little did I know, comfort had turned into secret passion. The day I opened that door and saw them in bed was the day my world shattered. But here's where it gets even worse. I didn't even catch them many times. That one scene was enough to kill me inside, but the full truth came out later. They had been arguing secretly in my house. My mom had started to feel guilty. She told Chuka she didn't want to continue. She said, "This is wrong, I can't keep betraying my daughter." And that's when my so-called husband showed who he really was. Instead of stopping, he fought her. He picked up an object and stabbed her, right inside my house. He told her if she dared to walk away from him, he would not let her live in peace. Can you imagine? The man I married, the father of my children, ready to kill my mother, all because she said she was done with their evil relationship. As I heard this, I asked myself, was it love? Or was it lust? Either way, it was betrayal of the highest order. Today, my marriage is over. Chuka has packed out of the house. As for my mom, I don't even want her near me again. She may have given birth to me, but she's no longer my mother. I brought her from Nigeria to help me, but she repaid me with heartbreak, shame, and disgrace. Sometimes I sit and cry at night, asking myself how blind I was. How could I have been so trusting? How could I have missed all the signs? Friends, do you know the worst part? When I look at my children, I feel broken. One day they may hear this story, that their grandmother and their father betrayed their mother. How do I explain that kind of generational disgrace? Now I'm left with one heavy decision. Should I tell my father? Part of me says yes, he deserves to know what kind of woman he married, and what kind of shame she has brought to our family. But another part of me says no, because this truth may destroy him completely. So I'm asking you, my listeners, what should I do? This life has taught me one bitter lesson: never put blind trust in anybody. Not even family. The people you think will protect you the most can sometimes be the ones who stab you in the back. Pray for God to expose enemies in disguise, before they ruin your life. If you've stayed with me till the end, I need your advice. Should I tell my father or not? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading them all. And don't forget, more shocking real-life stories are coming right here. Subscribe now, because the next one will shake you even more.